Alright,
Alright.
this is now the finals.
Yeah, it's the finals. As we mentioned a while ago, this is Thanatos Esports versus Elite 8.
And Elite 8, as we know, is a full Indonesian team. Let's see.
Thanatos Esports is an all-Filipino team here, so it's a battle of flags here. It's a battle of countries here.
Is it PH Pride or Indo Pride? We will see here. And the winner of this series will get 20,000 pesos. And
second place is 15K.
15K, and still a big amount of money though. And here we go. We're just.
And I got just a quick recap while the teams are picking their heroes. As for third place, Vainglory 5 took home, secured the third spot and the 10,000 peso cash prize.
Yep, 10,000 pesos. Not really that bad.
Yeah, meanwhile here, what do you think about this matchup?
This may get explosive.
Yeah, it's so explosive. Elite 8, it's a world's team. Meanwhile, we saw Thanatos Esports with so much potential. And they have so much to prove here versus Elite 8.
Yeah, and I think they need to watch out, especially errors, because Elite 8, once they see a certain error on Thanatos, they will really take advantage of it. Alright, they're now
picking. The heroes are picking.
Pick Saw, please. Saw.
Pick Saw. Now, right now, I really don't have any requests because the heroes I wanted to see was already used
Flicker
by
and Baron.
Vainglory 5 a while ago, and there you go.
Right.
Both teams are finished with their hero picks here, and let's see what they are gonna go for. Oh,
wow, this is going to be exciting. Another Koshka by Anime Save Me.
And once more, Senior Pedro. Never changes with that Alpha.
Alpha and the Megamind with a glaive. I think they anticipated the Koshka.
I'm loving the skin from now though. That jewel though. That how do you call it? Is it a mammoth?
Mammoth.
Yeah, it's a mammoth. Breathing some eyes. Meanwhile,
it's a cute mammoth.
Yeah, and again, we are gonna see crazy rotations coming in from Anime Save Me, but then again, Megamind also with that glaive. Both these roams, actually, we can call them roam now.
Yeah.
Roam now, and 5v5 is not really tank. It's a someone who just roams around.
Yeah, and deliver hard CC or hard ensnares or whatever.
Meanwhile, look at that skin from.
I like that skin.
That's a crazy good skin there.
An early flare coming from Thanatos Esports. They anticipated here Elite 8.
And now here. Ooh.
They're just scouting. Scout cams.
They're bringing those scout cams. Really good objective, actually, if you...
Steven X is just poking around here. Look at that.
Oh my god, that skin kind of gives you a buff, right?
Yeah, look at that effect. I like that.
Meanwhile, here, they're still gauging each other. The 55-minute Anime Save Me is going to go and engage.
I think they will try to contest this Crystal Trend.
Meanwhile, our Megamind here contesting it against San Diegers, but how they're gonna approach this one? Meanwhile, the mid gonna get.
Oh, they got it! Anime Save Me secured the Crystal Trend.
A very good play. Meanwhile, here, Han Diegers sandwiched and dead. Crystal Trent obviously is going to
Senior Pedro, I think.
No, Thanatos Esports here. Yep, Senior Pedro might get it, but Junior waiting for it. But one more. But it's not gonna go for it, and they're just gonna secure this one. Meanwhile, Redemption is going for Ezreal, and Joshisu has to go back there.
That's a very early skirmish.
And again, both teams kind of playing. They're really playing aggressive at the same time, really playing safe.
And there you go. Well, still, this match may explode, may really be that unpredictable.
But there's still one more. There's still a weapon treant in the side of.
And Redemption would happily to oblige to get it. There you go.
And there's Gargo's Olo, and they're gonna share the gold for this one.
That's an easy 180 gold.
Meanwhile, at the mid there, and we're gonna see Han Diegers.
And this might be a slight mismatch because of the range and the poking, but Han Jaegers with the proper timing, he can delete Steven X here.
Yeah, Han Jaeger is there. Oh, meanwhile at the bot there, Redemption.
It's just farming happily.
And we saw Redemption a while ago. When you leave him, he's gonna be a monster when you come back and check him out.
Yeah, Redemption's Ringo really pays the price.
At the top, these both of these heroes are just gonna farm their life. Meanwhile, Senior Pedro trying to be aggressive.
Look
there.
at
Ooh,
that.
That's a good effect.
Look at that. I want that skin now.
Meanwhile, Ezra trying to aggress on Redemption here, and Josh is ooh, he has to be careful. Anime save me.
Nice follow-up, but
Yeah,
not
very
it's not
smart.
enough.
Meanwhile, Mega Man is gonna try and invade and get some jungle of Elite 8 here. Meanwhile, at the mid, Han Jaegers and Stephen with a showdown still.
It's not enough. It's almost with that one. I really want to see a gank by Akashka. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, it's really cute for me. Like, oh, a cat or something. I don't know.
Her Anime Save Me is gonna get some jungle there. Meanwhile, Stephen has to be careful. He's at the range of Anime Save Me there.
The two bears.
And the Crystal Treant is free for the taking here. And Stephen has no idea at all.
Top lane. Let's see. Let's check top lane.
And the top lane is...
They're trying to engage now.
Ooh, yeah, now with a stun, a very good stun. One more turret. Ooh, it brings
Nice
him down.
one. And
Actually,
also Mega Mind will also go down.
That's a really good performance from now, actually. That's a good trade-off. I mean, if you die, you get one kill. I mean, those are two heroes right there.
And a good skin.
And a good skin.
I really like that skin. I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, me also. I mean, that's surely expensive.
Yeah, it's a secret. It's a special edition one.
Yeah. Meanwhile, here, early pressure to the turret.
Ezreal, keeping his best to save the turrets here.
Meanwhile, Anime Save Me is gonna roam once more.
All right, he saw his opportunity there, and they have
Oh,
proper
Mega Man
stuff
is
there.
here.
Mega
He's
Man.
approaching. Oh, the stun, but the hit and the potion there. But Mega Man is gonna get trapped here and will be killed by Anime Save Me.
That's a nice trade, to be honest.
A counter gank, a gank and a counter gank. Meanwhile, there at the top, Senior Pedro getting chased down by 3 from Elite 8, but will be able to get out safely.
So three people are now on Senior Pedro trying to stop his momentum here. Meanwhile, Stephen here farming freely really doesn't think anything else. And the Gold Oak is being contested, saved by Anime Save Me, and Junior and Anime Save Me is scratching.
Ooh,
Mega
Mega Man
Man.
once more goes down. He just went down a few minutes ago, and
Another one.
the time he respawned, he just died again.
Like, and another one. Something like that.
Meanwhile, there, Anime Save Me secures his own aftershock there.
That will be dealing the decent amount of damage right now. He can burst anyone that he sees in his path. Especially he is now almost level 6. Meanwhile here,
We're having some problems there.
Another
Ooh.
one. And another one.
Oh, I was so excited to see that that redemption, Josh Isu. Who do you think would have? I think it would have been redemption, right? I
Yeah,
mean, look at
redemption.
if you just look at the items, I mean, DPS wise, it's the early game, so it would really be redemption who has the advantage because of the Ringo.
And he have still the sudden burst of movement and attack speed, and he can really.
And I'm really loving that the ganks coming from Anime Save Me and Mega Man, it overlaps. So it's like ganking and counter ganking at the same time.
Yep. And Mega Man is just, trying to contest.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
he did his best.
both teams are both rooms are actually doing a great job. That's why it's keeping the game fast paced, but still both teams are able to farm safely.
Like what is Senior Pedro's doing right now? As long as he's doing safe or something like that, he's farming with the proper support of the glaive and everything. It will eventually go down to the proper plan.
And
that
yeah,
you
now
should.
with Jewel, actually, I mean, able to hold up against Senior Pedro here with that Jewel especially.
Maybe they watched the plays earlier and they saw possibly what hero can really counter Alpha in the early game, and they imagined Jewel, and then it's effective.
And again, I'm also with the mid lane, I mean, also with the mid lane again. That's a Vox in the mid lane. Oh, actually, Josh Isu is at the bot, and
That's an Idris and
that's
a
an
Samuel.
Aegis, Han Jaegers and Samuel. Again, what they have to be careful is actually give Han Jaegers a that freedom to actually farm up. Because we saw a while ago Han Jaegers play that CP Aegis and it was so destructive.
Yep. And I can wait for another one.
So just imagine you have an Aegis, you have a Ringo backing you up, and at your front you have a Koshka and a Jewel.
You're just throwing Chakram at the same time.
And yeah, but once again, I mean, no teams are at a disadvantage or advantage. Both teams are equally leveled with one another right now. And looks like we are loading back to the game in a short while.
And we'll be back. Here we go. There's a sudden
straight
flash
to
right
a
now.
battle there, and you guys can see right now that you are gonna see it in any second right now.
And it will be exploding.
Ooh, Senior Pedro goes down, but his perk keeps him alive there. Meanwhile, it's 7-9. Both weapon buffs are with Thanatos Esports.
Yep. This may be a huge advantage to them, especially with the last fight. With Senor Pedro being fed again. Let's see what will happen.
You know, Senior Pedro is gonna take down Turret so easily.
And like we seeing here, enemy save me is the usual aftershock. It's still 5-0. And he can really jump into Josh's shoes. I will just call you Josh. Josh Vox, and easily deleted him. Some sorts, and I think they can work on is their possible rotation one, because I think they are good in rotation, but there's a slight problem with the counter initiation or the counter ganks, and yep. Anime Save is just counting on.
If you look at Anime Save Me has 5-0. So that's like 80% of the team's overall kill. Meanwhile, oh, we didn't see that one coming. Senior Pedro actually takes down Redemption.
Yeah. So that would be really easy killing another Senior Pedro if they let Senior Pedro in the Oblivion Mist. And that would be a nice insert by Anime Save Me. However, this may cost Anime Save Me's lives. And Junior is just running.
Oh, the Prime Directive there.
Prime Directive, nice chase. And Senior Pedro may take Junior here. Nice dash, however. One more hit, it will be gone.
I was going to get that one.
Dude, there you go.
Again, that dive from Anime Save Me, not worth it. I mean, that's 2 deaths. That's 1 kill for the cost of 2 lives.
Yep. He really commits on that one. And the price is this dragon.
And this Ghost Wing is gonna be in the hands of Well, there you go.
I think that's still a bug. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, still a bug, but now
they got a buff.
Thanatos Esports has all the reasons to go for a push here. Maybe at the bot there, still not broken.
And another one.
Ooh, having a problem once again. Oh,
right,
okay, we're back.
We're back
on the rise, but right now they are going for the bot one here, and now has to be careful.
He needs to.
They have the buff. Ooh, look at the damage from Josh.
Nice.
So much damage.
It's bouncing off the turret, and then Anime Save. He might be in trouble here at the same time, and now also in a good position.
Now here, gonna get caught out. Ezret, is he gonna pursue? He's not gonna pursue, but Anime Save Me waiting for the kill there. Meanwhile, Senior Pedro once again brings down kill. Ringo. It's still Ringo is going for. Well, here we see Stephen on the Jaegers.
Like they are really stepping up in this in the world worthy team, but there's the Oblivion here. There's no one catch up with the Oblivion. Anime Save Me will try to poke. Well, however, they just going to let it be.
Well, here we are gonna see Senior Pedro once again. Really good with this alpha, very consistent.
Yeah.
No matter what team he faces.
I really like how Senior Pedro like rotates in something. There you go. There you go. Another kill for Megamind. We didn't really see that coming.
Here we are gonna be in the mid here. I think Senior Pedro is now gonna go for that usual push that he does, focusing on the lane. Meanwhile, Jill is gonna port back, and again they might focus their attention to Senior Pedro now. But Megamind is there lurking around. Junior looking for Senior Pedro. Anime Save Me, but that's not.
They're not going to commit to Senior Pedro.
It's gonna take so much resources just to take down Senior Pedro.
Like look at the items of Senior Pedro. He didn't really go in all damage or all sustain. He did like some beef in it.
Meanwhile, redemption, not really. He has to get this redemption with it. 0-5-1 stats right now. KDA.
He really needs something with a breaking point.
Meanwhile, now here is at the bot. Oh, is he? Josh is like
look at that
baiting
damage.
him for Mega Mind. Look at that damage, the stun, but he falls down. Not enough. Meanwhile, at the mid there,
That was
redemption trying to defend this turret.
Hellfire.
Meanwhile, Han Jaegers.
Hell Brew Fire.
Look, they're going for that chase. Meanwhile, Ezreal going for Anime Save Me, but nope. They're gonna change their attention to Han Jaegers here.
Han Jaegers is going
Has to
to
be careful.
chase.
Han Jaegers is
Look at that damage.
Prime Directive is crazy. Meanwhile, Junior is not gonna get
Prime Directive
his
is
way
up.
here.
Let's see. There you go.
Ooh.
It hit the Prime Directives, and Junior would probably go down with a chase.
And with the turret.
Oh,
For that
nice
matter.
one. Another Prime.
Ooh, there
There
he
you go.
goes. Meanwhile, here at the bot, the turret is taken down. Elite 8 is falling one by one in the hands of Thanatos Esports.
I think really they fulfill what the era of Elite 8 is, mostly on overextending and overcommitting on the openings, but Thanatos Esports have the decent counter.
Ooh, Anime Save Me going with those plays. So one by one, Joshi Su is gonna go down to Anime Save Me Sans. Will he be able to take him down? And one more.
Look at that
Anime
damage.
Save Me on a rage mode here.
Senior Pedro, and he might be in trouble here.
Oh, he's gonna go for the overload here. Oh, he's not gonna go for overload. And he's
A
gonna
triple
go
kill?
down. And Stephen has to be careful. Anime Save Me is not gonna stop. He's gonna keep chasing them one by one. He's not gonna stop.
He will get
Ooh,
for it.
wow.
Ace, look at that damage. Damn it. The Samuel is still
Anime Save
eating.
Me with a Dragon's Eye, fully stacked CP and the weapon buff.
Oh my god, that is a
Anime
good
Save
play.
Me. Wow. Just when we thought that Elite 8 was falling one by one, Anime Save Me picks up those pieces,
Yep.
those skills one by one.
Yep. Let me do something here. Yeah, he killed 4 men in his hands. Meanwhile, they're pushing and getting the Ghost Wing.
Meanwhile there, and that's a good way for Elite 8 to bring back the momentum. And right now, what's left is the Black Claw with that buff. Wow, really impressive for Anime Save Me. That Koshka is crazy. Meanwhile, Mega Man with a standard glaive build, double spell sword, and the tension bow. Ooh, Han Jaegers brings down
That's an easy kill.
Josh. I mean, that was so fast. Look at that. Dragon's Eye. He has the Ghost Wing buff. He
Alright,
has a CP buff.
They need to be careful here.
Oh, now
Oh,
really good
now
escape
jump.
there. But
Oh.
Mega Man really smart there, and now he's gonna sacrifice his life. Meanwhile, while they are distracting that, we
Someone
see
is killing the Black Dragon.
Black Claw is gonna get captured in a while, and Thanatos Esports is so far away to actually go for a steal here. And there goes Black Claw with the Ghost Wing buff.
Here we go. This might real get interesting. There we go. Here comes the dragon.
And there goes the Fire Breath coming to their way. Stephen X trying to hold it off as a Samuel here. But he has to be careful. Anime Save Me can dive anytime he wants.
There's
The
the
Hellbrew
breath.
Fire goes down with the Fire Breath. Oh my god, that's a good sequence.
Look at that Hellbrew Fire also hit the turret.
And Senior Pedro's getting focused. The Yami Frenzy, but
There goes the inside here. Senor Pedro is kind of low right now. However, there goes the jump by Anime Save Me. There's the overture.
oh, that turret went down so fast, and now the only thing they have left is go for that vein. But Black Claw is about 30% health. Mega Man going down really fast there. Han Jaegers, that hurts so much.
Really,
And that's without Jewel.
Anime Save Me really did what he can.
He really saved the team right now. Meanwhile here, Redemption still 0-5, but actually contributing so much for the team. And now they're going for that split push that they did a while ago. Meanwhile here, having some problems.
We're starting to have problems again.
But
It's
again, I
split
guess
again.
the Trill just, you know.
Let's do our prediction again.
Yeah, we can do our prediction once more. Again.
Let's do our predictions again. What will happen?
What happened there? I mean, Anime Save Me picked them off one by one.
And one thing about that is the Hellbrew Fire hit the turret at the same time, cost them like like more time efficient to go inside and then Anime Save Me just scratching.
Yeah, but let's talk about how Anime Save Me a while ago turned the tides in their favor. He had a Dragon's Eye that was fully stacked 18. He had a CP buff, and on top of that, he had the CP infusion buff. And man,
it
just
really
ate them
hurt.
one by one.
And the only thing that is missing is the Shadow Glass.
And the Shatter Glass. Meanwhile, here Black Claw pushed down the mid one. They have the Ghost Wing buff, and it looks like Elite 8. This might be Elite 8's game. What do you think? I mean,
let's see. I cannot say it, but how things work in the side of Thanatos, I think they are trying to contemplate what's happening, especially Senor Pedro's initiation.
Yeah, the Alpha kind of lost steam a while ago. I mean, I think Anime Save Me was just really overwhelming with Akashka.
He trying to go in, especially with Megamind's glaive. However, it's not enough to stop the rampage of the Koshka. The Koshka is like a stray kitten out of nowhere. Like a proper follow up by the team, especially the Ringo's DPS, and the turret will go down eventually.
Yeah, you could really feel it because Redemption quite underwhelming, but still Koshka was carrying in the front one. Meanwhile, you have the likes of actually during that clash we didn't even see Jewel with a Black Claw push.
I think he is inside of bottom lane or something.
Yeah, I mean he just respawned, and again a really quick turnaround there after the Black Claw. That's how effective a Black Claw capture is. I mean he can just push down maybe at least 2 turrets during a Black Claw push.
Unlike a Kraken really lacks the distance or some sort. Like he had this breath of fire that really covers.
Yeah, and it's an AoE kind of damage there.
And we're back, and we'll be back shortly.
We're gonna see it on your screen. But meanwhile, Black Claw has once again landed.
And as you can see,
Anime Save Me actually gets his first death here, 11-1. Ooh, Mega Man brings down.
Oh, a 5-man
Redemption.
A 5-man kill over there.
Wow, this is what you were talking about. Black Claw is now getting captured by no other than Thanatos Esports.
Let's see how they will contest it. Any chance they will contest this? Let's see. Both of them have Fortress, and they will just let it. They will just let it slip for now. They will get
Josh is gonna TP back to actually stop now from actually pushing on the bot, but it gets destroyed.
They just let.
Now with the damage Han Jaegers has, Anime Save Me, this Black Claw might be an easy takedown for Elite 8, but they have to be careful not to linger because Mega Man is gonna look for that next afterburn. Look at that damage. Redemption combining all their items, and now here.
Oh no, that probably is a bad.
I think Black Claw can even destroy this turret down.
I think not. Black Claw will go
Black Claw can't do anything. Oh my god, Anime Save Me is gonna dive in.
Alright, they will go now. The Koshka, suppressed by Anime Save Me, will definitely kill Stephen and Ezra also go
while that's happening, they're gonna go down. Look at this one, Josh. And he failed in that skirmish to actually take it down, but Elite 8 wins the mid game here.
And there's a 4-4-2 in the side. For the side of Elite 8, and they know what to do.
They go straight for it right now. There are no turrets left for
there we go.
Thanatos Esports, and they're gonna take this one down. Are they gonna go straight for it?
The answer might be yes, but let's see. A Jewel can jump in
and
eventually destroy
this
armory.
These little pods there, little veins. Ooh. Now actually a bit of a suicide move to actually distract probably Josh there.
One more hit.
Well, Anime Save Me here is gonna run.
What if Vainglory or have like an invisibility item? Koshka will be broken.
Yeah, she will be. Ezra going for that chase is not gonna stop until he catches Anime Save Me here, but he is gonna choose to fall back there. Now Mega Man there.
And they might check their bases because possibly a backdoor will take place.
Ooh, if actually you see it, this one.
Someone can teleport.
Someone can teleport here. And there goes the teleport, and we are gonna see it happen. Redemption is gonna teleport there, and he's gonna take.
Oh, they're distracting. They're distracting in the Ghost Wing. Redemption will definitely. Oh, wait a minute.
And you're gonna see it. Oh, Redemption's not
Wait
gonna
a minute.
make it, but now he's gonna go next, one by one. Elite 8. Wow.
That was a really wise move.
See, that was what I was like imagining that there would be a scout trap there.
And
TP.
there is a teleport, and then there we go.
Wow.
And I think Redemption's role. It's really destroy turrets or something. It's really effective.
Yeah, I mean, wow.
Even though the score is 0-9, I think if we have a stat of whoever deal the most damage to turrets, I'll give Redemption.
Yeah, it's Redemption. I mean, that was a class move from Redemption.
It's not really like.
Again, it's not about the kills. It's about the objectives.
I really love it.
Yeah.
For some sorts, I don't know. All right, so again, so Elite 8 got the first match, and one more to go. They will bring home 20,000 pesos, or I'm still still converting it to US dollars, but I think $400.
Yeah.
That's $400. $400 US dollars, and whoever is the losing part in this one will take home 15,000 pesos or $300.
And again, a really exciting match there.
I didn't expect that ending, to be honest. I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
we're just talking
maybe
about.
you were thinking that Thanatos Esports would actually get the Ghost Swing and actually go for like a very bloody finale showdown against E8, but E8 will not choose that path and actually go for a sneakier move.
All right, so let's see now.
So let's see and let's start.
Swap it.
We have to swap teams.
You forgot to swap the teams. Alright, we will get back shortly. And again, this is a Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory tournament for the month of February. And you can also check us out our Facebook page, facebook.com/Mobile Esports Arena. We have the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MeSA Official, and our YouTube page.
And again, we are just loading once more.
And what are your possible predictions now?
Well, again, I think Senior Pedro has to think twice about picking Alpha again.
Exactly. I'm also thinking about a new one, like bringing back Arona, especially. The Koshka is real. If they're going to pick another Koshka, that would be a big problem for them, especially if they didn't skirmish well. Like we need someone who can face up to Koshka. Like I think the likes of Kroll or a Rhyme. I don't know. A Rhyme will be a good one.
And then again, I mean, Anime Save Me most likely is gonna go for that. Is gonna go for that Koshka. I mean, no one's stopping him from picking that Koshka up.
So let's see, and we will be back shortly. And so,
actually, we're not going back. We're still on the screen here.
We're still on the screen. I'm back. I'm here.
Meanwhile, there once again. All
right.
Guess we'll be back shortly for around 5 minutes here.
All right, we'll be back after 5 minutes for the finals. Alright, as
Alright,
we're
we are
talking right
back.
now.
That was really quick.
That's really quick. We said 5 minutes.
Oh, right now, you saw your favorite Churn Walker is here.
Yeah.
Arona and the Baron.
I'm going to see some hooks.
Elite 8 is kinda serious right now here.
Junior is assigned there. Senior Pedro still sticking with his old alpha. And the potion will temporarily keep him alive. Let's see. And that hook and grab.
Ooh, that won't reach it, but the weapon Fiant is gonna go in the hands of Elite 8. Meanwhile, Vox here is gonna, and Ezreal is gonna have their own skirmish down here. Meanwhile, we're having some problems with our internet here. But then again, let's talk about our composition. We saw it already. A Churn Walker.
A Churn Walker.
Arona.
I really like so far the composition here, especially the Churn Walker.
It seems like the Elite 8 is bringing their A game composition for the championship point.
Yep. Like one more, we'll get $400.
But then again, I can understand the Rona pickup. I mean, assuming that they were predicting that Senior Pedro will once more pick up that Alpha. Rona would be the perfect counter against an Alpha here.
Yep. Not really a Jewel.
And you also have a Celeste. I mean, that Celeste is going to poke so much damage.
Yeah.
Level 8 when that Heliogenesis is overdrive.
Yep. It's really... It depends how he lands it, especially the Rona with the red mist and the proper timing of the hook.
And also Churn Walker here with an AoE stun here. We're going to see so much chains a while ago getting pulled out.
And on the other hand, it's still the Alpha.
It's still the Alpha. But again, Senior Pedro, as I said a while ago, I think he has to choose another hero. I mean, for this match, but he still kept choosing it because it gets predictable, right? So you can easily counter it. I mean, Elite 8 actually countered an Alpha pick
with the Rona.
You have a Celeste, you have a Baron. I mean, these guys can destroy Alpha from far away.
I think this will be... I think they will go also for a CP Baron, but I'm wishing to get a weapon power attack speed Baron this time.
Yeah, we'll most likely see a weapon power Baron. I mean, Redemption X, we've seen a trend. I mean, Han Diegers prefer to be a CP.
Yeah, CP.
A CP mage. Meanwhile, Redemption X prefers to be a weapon power.
Yep. And that would be very effective as of the moment. And we will be back in the Sovereign's Rise shortly. I still want the map to be named as the Halcyon Pool, but Churn Walker is down here. We will get back in just a moment.
And there goes a 1-1 for both teams there. A 3-man team for Thanatos Esports at the top here. Meanwhile, at the bot, they're gonna go for that early push, or are they?
They are going for the early push.
Ooh, they bring down Rona.
Rona just exploded there.
Now, Anime Save Me has to hold this turret down, but it seems like they won't be. Ooh.
Yeah, the Anime Save Me. I think he will still bring his A game now. Yep. Now will be, or the Baron will build a weapon power.
Meanwhile, Josh here is now and Josh just gauging each other, farming. Meanwhile, most of the action is happening at the top here.
And Ezreal, however, he locks in his disgrace. We saw the grace earlier by Ezreal. Let's see if that will change the complexion of the match versus the Elite 8, which we know Elite 8.
Ooh, that damage there. And the chain, and the pull, and the stun. And Stephen X one more, but it doesn't reach. Oh! Okay, almost close, almost close.
I really like that chain. Or some sorts.
Meanwhile, this gold is gonna go down, and Churn Walker commanding this mid. Azret is gonna go for Junior, but no, Han Jaegers is focusing on the turret. An early push will change the tides.
And look at Anime Save Me.
Just putting the pressure as much as he can. Meanwhile, still at the mid, Han Jaegers putting all the pressure he can in this turret early on.
And shops, as usual, the shops are in 5 minutes.
The usual Rona. Ooh, Senior Pedro, a bit of a waste to actually TP back. I mean, the shop has appeared.
Yep. Maybe he forgot or something.
Oh yeah, man. Here we go now. As you said, a weapon power Baron. As you requested.
We'll like the weapon power Baron, like really disrespecting in the clash and shooting everyone in the face or something like that.
Meanwhile here, Junior, Han Jaegers, Anime Save Me, all in the mid. Ezret is gonna go and dive in
And
and reveal his presence.
there's the hook and there's the hook, proc, and pull. However,
Ooh, Han Jaegers has to be careful here. He's not mobile.
And
Idris.
Handy Jaegers will definitely go down. The hook is
down.
too late. And this dragon.
Goes down. Meanwhile here, a showdown. Senior Pedro doesn't care about anything. He just wants a turret.
An early gank really changed the complexion of Redemption's counter pick to Senor Pedro.
Anime Save Me has to be careful. It's quite low, his health.
Actually, they are going both in the same build path, like both Serpent Mask. The only advantage of Alpha is his perk.
And yeah, meanwhile here, Ezret just like babysitting Josh at the bot. Meanwhile now will turn his attention to some jungle here, but there's no jungle there. Meanwhile at the mid, most of the heat map is right now at the mid. Once again, that's the big minion. They can go for some push there, but Han Jaegers will choose to shop. Meanwhile, a top showdown here once more. Senior and Redemption. Ooh, there is that Shatter Glass from Han Jaegers.
Han Jaegers might be
But he is
careful here.
sandwiched.
Nice pull! Temporarily save Handy Jaegers from that one. And
But that's not gonna cut it, but
Anime Save Me is again inside, but they are much in a certain place. Oh my god, that damage!
yeah, there was no follow-up. If only Han Jaegers was alive, that could have been like a massacre for Thanatos. But then again, Thanatos Esports actually edging them there.
Like what I said, one of the crucial points here is this bush and the bot lane. If they are grouped up in this bush, they might die.
Ooh, and a close match between Redemption and the Snipe, almost close in the Prime Directive, actually kills and brings down Redemption.
Yep, and that would be 1-7, early Thanatos lead. And let's see how Elite 8 would answer back this time.
Meanwhile here at the mid, Anime Save Me picks up his own Aftershock here, not really the kind of Koshka we saw last game.
Then there's the hook and the pull.
Ooh, the stun is the stun coming soon? Ooh, Vox Joshi Su brings down now here.
And meanwhile, they are trying now to get the bot tower or the word turret, and Sour Blade is now in Barons.
And again, a very familiar scene a while ago. I mean, Thanatos Esports had the momentum and suddenly
Like
Elite 8.
I think that's 13-2 or something, if I can remember correctly. And the only tie that differentiates both of them or turn things around is really the black.
And I hope
Claw.
that Elite 8, I mean, Thanatos can keep this going, this momentum going.
And there's the hook and the pull. Another hook. Let's see if he will be landing one. Anime Save Me is just standby on the other side. And they will not really commit on that one.
Ooh, Josh spots Anime Save Me there. Meanwhile, now is at the bot, focusing his time, farming, and actually trying to push.
And
Just we're having some problems here. Meanwhile, as you said, I mean, Thanatos Esports actually dominating the game.
again. Let's see how Elite 8 will answer back.
Yeah, but then again, we saw Elite 8 a while ago able to actually, just turn the game around when you expect them to lose.
Like I didn't really expect Elite 8 to win in that time because like they really countered the rotation of Thanatos Esports at the early game. But the thing here is how they commit a mistake. And then Elite 8 found an opportunity to kill the Black Claw, and then everything goes well.
And then again, you have to understand also Elite 8's comp is for late game.
So they like for 20 minutes or like a 15-minute mark, they can easily get the Black Claw.
But again, all Celeste is waiting for here is the level 8 overdrive. So she can actually have a farther range as a Celeste here. Meanwhile, Rona, he needs more time.
Especially on the top lane, he's he's been ganked in the top lane. Like the advantage is in the favor of Senior Pedro right now. And let's see what will happen on the next one. If Rona will engage inside or will follow up with a Churnwalker. Let's see just later. I can't really say much for now.
But yeah, I mean, I was actually expecting more of a even matchup for this, but
Yep.
it looks like Thanatos Esports is really edging out. I mean, it's not the same thing as Koshka. I mean, Koshka a while ago for Anime Save Me, he was 5-0, and now he's 0-1. I guess it's also the composition of Thanatos Esports. I mean, they really thought about it well. I mean, I was saying a while ago, I mean, Senior Pedro has to choose someone else besides Alpha. But then again, there are 4 other members who actually changed some heroes, and they actually fixed their rotation. So that, that prevented the Elite 8 from getting the early advantage.
Yep, and maybe Elite 8 will do the same thing as the last game, like Enemy Save
Like
Me
the
will.
Scout Trap teleport boots.
Yep, not really like that, but the sudden Enemy Save Me rampage on the mid lane, chasing everybody, and then that's an opportunity for them to kill the Black Claw.
But yeah, but then again, in terms of holding off, I mean, you have a Baron, you have a Celeste. Just wait for these two to reach the late game, and they're gonna deal all the damage you want them. But then again, Elite 8 is so good at holding off the game, right? I mean, no matter how much momentum Thanatos puts to Elite 8, they magically find a way to actually hold off the game and actually wait for the momentum to go back to them.
So I'm just thinking of something here. If one possible crucial point that they might lead to, or their team will win or not in that clash, is a possible like skirmish on the Ghost Wing, especially with the composition of Baron, Celeste, and a front Churnwalker.
Yeah, they can actually go for an early ghosting with that composition, right? I mean, a Heliogen, I mean, you have a Baron, you have a Celeste, and then you have a Rona again.
Yeah.
As I said, a Rona can tank up, not just a Ghost Wing, but also a Black Claw, even with just a Serpent Mass, a Breaking Point, and maybe just some tank, and she'll be fine.
Yep. And one thing to watch out is the Idris on the other team.
Yeah, the Aegis. We saw how deadly Aegis was coming in from Hundiagers the last game. And we are going to see another Aegis this time in the hands of Thanatos Esports. And if you actually think about it, there's no mirror.
Yeah, no
picks
mirror.
here. So it felt like, they drafted, or like they just really chose heroes that are like really, it's not the comfort picks we were talking a while ago.
Yeah.
That's the reason why there's mostly mirror picks, right?
Actually, there's a comfort pick now. It's still the alpha.
Yeah, it's still the alpha from Senior Pedro, but the thing is, he's consistent whatever the composition is put against him.
Yeah, and he knew what to do. Like he's always persistent on.
And he's actually more careful. I mean, Anime Save Me was trying to pick him off last game, which Anime Save Me was able to do so, but this time around, Anime Save Me couldn't do anything. I guess it was Senior Pedro adapting to the rotation of Elite 8.
Like the wise thing is picking Grace. They pick
Yeah, the Grace.
And possible counter initiation or the disengage.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit annoying in the side of Elite 8 when you have a Grace and an Alpha together. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like a full health, overload, then heal.
Yeah.
It's like three lives for Alpha to bring him down.
And we got a perfect crowd control for the Grace, and Alpha will just do the job, chase him, and then secure the kill.
And yeah, well, right now, again, we're at the MeSA finals. Thanatos Esports versus Elite 8.
For this the 5v5 tournament of Vainglory, and the matches now. We're just waiting for it.
And again, actually, I wanted to see Victus versus Elite 8 at the finals if only the bracket wasn't, if they weren't in the same bracket.
Yeah, they are in the same bracket. They've been lowered down. They've been eliminated. Not really eliminated. It moved to the third place.
But then again,
bracket.
if you look at the Thanatos Esports, looks like they really deserve to be in that final spot. I mean, I was actually surprised. Philippine flag waving.
Yep. And they're trying now to do their best to prove
against the worlds.
Against the worlds. Like they've been in world. Elite Eight been in worlds like Thanatos Esports saying, maybe it's our time now or something like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so yep. Again, this is a mobile esports arena Vainglory tournament for the month of February, and you can also check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/mobile esports arena. You're tuning in at twitch.tv/MeSA official, and our YouTube page also. And yep, we're still waiting for that.
Still waiting, but and again, this is a monthly tournament from MeSA.
Yeah, monthly tournament, and this is not restricted to Philippine teams.
Yeah, now it's open for the Southeast Asian teams, and that's why we have teams like Elite Eight.
Yep, Elite Eight from
Victus.
Indonesia. Victus at different parts of different countries.
Like any parts of SEA join next month. It's a monthly tournament from Mobile Esports Arena.
Yep. And again, the first prize on this one is 20,000 pesos or $400 US.
Actually, it's been a few minutes now, so I can actually predict that Black Claw must have landed on their eyes. Right?
Yep, maybe. And we got Rona, of course. Like, he can really tank.
Or maybe, who do you think who got Ghost Swing first?
I think that would be the prediction is Thanatos Esports got the Ghost Swing first, because the advantage of the map, the skirmishing, if they executed it well, especially if they're grouped up, the Grace will do their thing, and then Alpha would follow up. But the proper disengage by, like, for example, the Baron will deal damage in that specific group, because he shots AoE, which is really annoying.
But the thing about is also the good thing about Elite Eight is that they can just actually let Thanatos Esports do the catching.
Yep.
Can you imagine it? Like, Baron has a snipe from his ulti, and you also have a snipe from Celeste. If that doesn't work, and you have Rona to dive in, and Churn Walker to actually distract everyone.
Yep. Especially Churn Walker, he can really bait 5 people at the same time, or 4. To Baron's
and it doesn't work out. I mean, again, you have Rona to dive in, and you have Goshka also to dive in.
Yep, to snipe everything or assassinate anything.
I mean, it's a well-thought game plan for Elite Eight, if you think about it, that composition. Meanwhile, for Thanatos Esports, it's just purely about DPS.
Yeah, but DPS and slightly tanky or some saving because of the Grace. But on the other hand, really the DPS, especially Idris. If Idris will go to a Crystal Power, he can be really annoying.
And actually, Thanatos Esports, I think they should consider actually going for those teleport boots kind of play. Just like what Elite 8 pulled off a while ago. I mean, that was so genius, right? I mean, you have Redemption, 0-9.
Yeah.
But actually, the winning blow came from... Oh, actually, not Redemption, but now. After Redemption died with that sacrificial death of his, now came in with that Yeti. It's a Yeti, right? It's a Yeti jewel.
Yep, ENC. So... thinking of here is he catch the second attack of the crystal, which is I think that's a stun or something, and then he received some missiles, so that cost the life. But at the same time, now approaches and then deliver an EMP. All right,
it looks like we're back in the game.
I'm hearing some
a few seconds now. Meanwhile, it's.
Oh, what happened?
What happened? We're just looking at the screen right now. It's going to be flashing on your eyes. It's 8:20.
8:20. This is the...
It's 8:20 in favor of... Thanatos Esports.
All right.
Look at that score. It's a bit of a crazy score right now.
All right, so let's see. The gold lead here, however, is...
there it goes. That Black Claw capture, but can Elite 8 do something about it?
Let's play. We'll see if
the snipe!
That's almost
short. It's too short. It's too short for snipe there.
Alright, let's see how Elite 8 will engage in this one.
They're gonna dive in. Han Jaegers is getting chased down. Prime Directive, and the focus is on Han Jaegers. Han Jaegers disappears. He gets dissolved so fast. Anime Save Me can't do anything. 1-4-1. Anime Save Me. Can he save his team right now, Redemption?
Yep. If he can be saved or something, the name is appropriate. Anime Save Me. That's a pun.
Meanwhile, here at Thanatos Esports bringing their A game as well. That Black Claw is gonna tear that third apart. easily.
And that will really cost them one
Ooh,
of the... Oh, nice
now-
landing!
Now snipes out. That's a very crucial kill for Elite 8, bringing down their source of DPS, which is Stephen X.
Alright, so...
Meanwhile, Anime Save Me. Are we gonna see the same sequence? Oh, he's not gonna go for the chase here, but will he? Oh, the snipe though, straight on Josh Su, but
It's not enough.
of crystal power there.
And the turret has is down, courtesy of Thanatos Esports. And I don't know what will happen this time. 10-23 on the scoreboard, and the leader of the leaderboards with 3,000 gold advantage to Thanatos Esports. It's not really
a significant goal difference at this point of time.
they're still into objectives rather than kills. Because not really the score 10-23. The usual mindset is like if you have a big gap of kills and deaths, you will have big cash. No, you still want to get the objectives first.
Meanwhile, here we see Megamind. Look at that stats of Megamind: 9, 3, and 6 for an Fortress. A really good play for Megamind, very consistent. Meanwhile, here Josh is gonna get picked out. The heal goes in, but that's not gonna stop. And the snipe comes in. Ooh,
the snipe is
and
not
a double
enough.
heal. And they're gonna settle for Ezreal here, and Ezreal might fall down.
Look at the damage of now.
Yeah, actually they survive, but meanwhile here, Stephen X boxing out. Anime Save Me there, and that goes down. Stephen.
And
Ooh.
Megamind is trying to go skirmish.
Megamind falls down. Meanwhile, Ezreal is at the back. Singer Pedro has to dive in. He has the overload still, but there's no heal from Ezreal anymore. And
Anime Save Me is still trying to kill one, and there's the pull, the hook and pull. Yeah, it started up, and let's see, Redemption is
gonna go for Josh there. Will he be able to get Josh down there?
One more jump to Josh, and this will be good.
Ooh, there goes the jump. A very crucial kill right now. Now Redemption here has to find a way to escape, and
he's
he
just going to wait.
He gets flared out.
Let's see, he's just going to wait, and the red mist will be up shortly. Let's see if the red mist will be significant in this time. There's go the red mist, and it will not
it's a very good jump.
And Anime Save Me is behind only. Ezreal will be in loads of trouble here, Senor Pedro, but he had a perk.
Yeah, meanwhile there, Anime Save Me is gonna try to distract Senor Pedro here. Ooh, again, a close match there. Meanwhile, no turrets still down, no main turrets. And again, once again, Ghost Swing is up for contest.
In the 4K lead for Thanatos Esports right now.
It looks like Thanatos Esports is in a good spot to actually get it, but they're not gonna settle for that. But instead, they are gonna go for Han Diegers here. Han Diegers is deleted. So fast. It's like 3 hits.
And another Black Claw has respawned. Let's see who will take this Black Claw down.
Meanwhile, now is gonna get that weapon tree, and meanwhile here, let's see if they're gonna be able to capture it without problem.
He just flooring somebody. I'm not seeing yet any teleport boots.
Yeah, it looks like they can't afford it. Meanwhile, I don't think Elite 8 plans to... Ooh, actually now might actually do, but it might be too late.
Yep, Black Claw
has been unleashed.
Right, let's see.
They have to defend it with all their might. They have to back down. Junior gets caught out here, even though he's a tank. He's going down so fast there.
Oh, nice, a Baron snipe over there. Anime Save Me will definitely kill somebody, but it's not enough. Megamind.
Oh, Megamind
It's
brings down. Now there, that Baron died so fast. Meanwhile, this might look like the game for Thanatos Esports.
Let's see that one, a 14-13. And there goes another Breath of Fire. Anime Save Me simply might rotate. But there
Ooh,
goes
where is Redemption though? He's defending that bot.
He might jump to Black Claw. He can really kill Black Claw right now.
Oh, I don't think they have the time though. Look at this, 18 more seconds for now to appear. They need Baron as a DPS. Handjaeger is gonna go down. That CP source is gonna fall down. Meanwhile, the heal goes.
This would be is this a game already for Thanatos Esports?
Looks like it's a game for Thanatos Esports. Meanwhile, Junior here.
It's
Junior
just standing.
Junior is not gonna go. They know they have lost this game.
This is the first time we encountered 1-1 in the series. Both of them had a championship point already. So we didn't really see what happened or some sorts. But yeah, the score is now 1-1 and we'll be proceeding on the third game.
Wow. Thanatos Esports really didn't give any chance for Elite 8 to come back as compared to the last game.
And we will check. We'll check first. Like, what can they do in what they can do moving forward then.
Yeah, I mean, what should Elite 8 do after this? I mean, I think they really have to bank on countering an alpha, purely counter an alpha.
Like, yeah, an alpha and also an Idris. Like, an Idris is really a problem in them. So let's see who will. Or what they're going to do or something.
But again, that Rona not so effective coming in from Redemption X. Okay.
Alright, so this is now.
Again, that Churn Walker wasn't so effective as you saw a while ago.
Yeah, so I expected too much, and I wanted to see exciting hooks. I saw exciting hooks,
But there was no follow-up.
there's no follow-up. But moving forward, we hope to see more of that one. Like, I really wanted to see the whole game breakdown of what's happening or what's not. And again, this is the Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory tournament. This is the first 5v5 tournament here in the Philippines, not for the Philippines. We are catering Southeast Asian teams. And the winner of this tournament, or this match rather, will get 20,000 pesos or $400 US. And the second prize will be the 15,000 pesos or $300 US. And before the third place, what's the team again on the third place?
Yeah, it's 10,000 pesos. That goes
the
to
team.
Vic Victis.
Yeah, Vic Victis. Okay, so that they will take home $200. So yep, we're waiting for someone now, and
Just waiting for one more player.
so what can both teams do?
Well, actually, Thanatos Esports is still the same. I mean, they're consistent no matter what picks they get. It's just that Elite 8 is so good at exploiting their mistakes. So
Yeah.
at this second game, we saw how what do you call this? We saw how Thanatos Esports polish it up and actually prevented Elite 8 to exploit some of their mistakes. You know, they lessened their mistakes, not allowing Elite 8 to give them any room for error.
And yeah, we're just waiting for someone. And yep, and you can also check us out our Facebook page, facebook.com/Mobile Esports Arena. Like you're watching it right now on Twitch, twitch.tv/MeSA and our YouTube page.
So here, waiting for one more player. It seems like we are gonna see a sub here for
And
Elite 8.
we are not only catering Vainglory. We got Hearthstone and we got Clash Royale, and sometimes we do like a surprise mobile game. Check out our page. Like we did Mobile Legends before. We did what's the name again? Arena of Valor and some. What's the last game? I actually forgot. So Heroes Evolve, all right.
Yeah, Heroes Evolve.
So it really depends on the tournament. If you want to be updated on the tournaments that Mobile Esports Arena is catering up, you can check our Facebook page and updates there. But the Vainglory tournaments, the Hearthstone tournaments, and the Clash Royale tournament, it's monthly.
And it's monthly, and there it goes. It seems like we might be complete now.
We will see on that one right about shortly. And yeah, first one, I really want to see a Saw. I'm sorry, I want to
Saw?
see a Saw.
Yeah, you've been requesting a Saw for like
the first game, since the first game,
since
right?
the first game. Right now, I mean, maybe we'll see a Saw. I mean, maybe Elite 8 will go for this like very fast push-based kind of game. Actually, a Saw is also a good counter against an Alpha.
Yep, a Alpha.
An Alpha.
Like, in case he will engage Saw, he will just run out, or he can choose to face Alpha.
A weapon power
Mhm.
a weapon power Saw will surely eat up
An Alpha.
an Alpha.
But how if that's a Crystal Power Saw?
Yeah.
I don't know. Crystal Power Saw is, I think, for me, it's underperforming for some sorts.
You know, here let's not
The case.
let's not cut it short anymore because
The third game will be starting
game
shortly.
and the final game is gonna start, and can't see the Pittsburgh right now.
Alright, so 28,000 pesos or $400 is on the line if you win the tournament. And if not, you're still going home with $300. Only less $100 though.
And yeah, right now,
We're not seeing anything.
not seeing anything, but
Like it's still waiting, just waiting for them. But
I guess Anime Save Me will actually opt for another hero here,
Yeah.
not Koshka anymore.
he will
She
not.
has to mix some of her picks a bit this time around.
He will not really stick with the Koshka this time. He really needs someone who can really skirmish well, like a glaive or something.
Oh, a glaive would be good for Anime Save Me.
Or if not glaive, he can stick with a rhyme or earlier a cruel.
A cruel would be better. A cruel or a no, a cruel or a Rona. I mean, a cruel or a glaive, as you mentioned.
Or a roaming lance.
And maybe if they even want to counter Alpha, they can go for a petal, a CP petal.
Yeah, CP pedal can really can really destroy a Alpha.
Also, I mean, also expect maybe a Black Feather would be good. I mean, if you're against an Alpha here.
But if they will let Alpha do his job again, I don't know what is gonna happen to the next game.
And again, both teams are still carefully choosing their heroes here.
Out of meta picks, please. At least 2 out of meta picks.
2 out of meta picks. So we're talking about like
Rhyme, Saw.
Saw.
Something like that.
I haven't seen Lyra for quite some time now.
Yeah, Lyra. I think she's buff or something.
Yeah, they actually kind of nerfed Lyra because Lyra used to be like a force in 5v5
Yep.
before. Meanwhile here, it's almost time for the heroes for picking here.
What happened?
We don't know. Surely didn't know what happened here, but then again, still waiting.
Still waiting. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. It seems like maybe they were given a bonus time to actually pick their heroes. Meanwhile, we are gonna see some reset from our client. Then again, the final match.
The final match of the night. The final match of supposed to be the final Vainglory 5v5 match
For the month.
For the month. And hopefully we'll see more immense action, more like I'm hoping for another comeback, hopefully.
Then again, we are loading in the game here, and just hold your horses because we are entering the game.
My horse is hold. I held my horse. I know it's in the back or something. Back on the backdrop, I don't know.
There goes the game, and we are in the game right now. Ah, there goes the Black Feather, as I mentioned.
Yep.
And
there's
the
a
rhyme,
rhyme.
and the rhyme, and the cruel from Anime Save Me, as we mentioned a while ago.
I love the rhyme pick. And Senior Pedro is still sticking up with his comfort pick. With just the Alpha. And
Alpha.
it's T. We got an Alpha, we got a Fortress, we got a Vox, a Black Feather, and an Idris, Samuel, Katarine, Kroll, Rhyme, and a Vox. It might be a little balance on both of them, but how will they utilize it? And 0-1 and Elite 8 got the first kill, and I think yeah, Black Feather died, and first blood goes to the Rhyme.
Actually, this is so good for Rhyme here. I mean, you have an Alpha, you have a Black Feather, you have a Fortress. You want everyone to dive to you if you're a Rhyme.
Like he will be much obliged, and yeah, there's no range. There's no range at the early game, so now we'll be having an advantage.
Meanwhile here, Ezreal is gonna roam in the middle, and Handjaegers is getting hunted here right now. Meanwhile, at the bot here, we see Rhyme and the Senior Pedro. I think this is a better matchup for Elite 8. Now can really hold Senior Pedro here with that Rhyme pick.
Especially he cannot really engage now because he will be bursted, counter bursted.
Here Anime Saving trying to be annoying as he can be against Josh here with that Cruel. And he has to be careful though. Josh has to be careful.
And now
Ooh.
he's running out.
And actually Idris from the side of Elite, from the side of Thanatos goes down. Meanwhile, we are gonna go back straight into that Anime Save Me. Ooh, Junior is setting his position there, but they are both gonna TP back.
Yep, to make sure and to stay safe, of course. I'm thinking of a possible combo here is they let everything do the job. Enemy Save Me will just skirmish whoever who wants to skirmish, and now is trying to contest Senior Pedro and not.
Oh, he doesn't get that healing.
Oh, that's almost.
Again, Megamind here rotates so fast there, a good backup there.
I'm just thinking of possibly Hunt Jaegers, hopefully like outsmarting Stephen this time, because the last time he had a couple of difficulties, especially with a follow-up. And Black Feather will be viable in that one. Meanwhile, Hunt Jaegers, he's supposed to be tried to take down by Stephen and Ezreal.
Meanwhile here, Senior Pedro still consistent with that Alpha. Wow, he's been so consistent with it, whatever they throw away. But meanwhile,
the mirror match on the top lane, Redemption.
Redemption brings down finally a first kill for Redemption.
Oh, it's my favorite skin again.
Yeah, it's your favorite skin that walks on ice.
I have two favorite skins now.
Here, Hunt Jaegers has to be careful. Ooh, Stephen actually has to be
the heal and the shield.
Meanwhile,
that
here,
potion.
Anime Save Me on some action here. Ezreal gonna fall back there.
I think they can just push the top turret, especially Redemption is. There you go. The items of Redemption will be up soon, or they must waited for the side shop to be open or some sorts.
Now here, you're gonna see a very stale matchup here. No teams are actually willing to engage full on right now. Meanwhile, this Crystal Treant is gonna go in the hands of Junior. Anime Save Me finds Ezreal there. The stun goes to Ezreal. Ezreal is gonna fall down anytime soon, and he will fall down.
And there's the face check that you don't want to get into.
Now Anime Save Me both has the weapon power and the crystal power buff. A bit scary for a roamer like him.
Especially he can really be a decent gap close. So this is what I'm talking about right now. Megamind may be in trouble here.
Oh, they got him.
There's a trap. I mean, not trap. There's a camera.
There's a camera there. And now they know Anime Save Me is there. Meanwhile, at the top, Redemption putting the pressure on Josh. Meanwhile, at the bot, well, both teams, Rhyme and Alpha, you know, just farming.
The usual ones. And Rhyme here doesn't really go to a full CP yet. He is balancing his stats. He's balancing everything.
Ooh, Stephen caught with that stun. A beautiful stun and follow-up from Hunt Jaegers there.
Nice burst damage by Hunt Jaegers, though. It's an early on damage.
Oh, they're gonna go for that early push.
Megamind might be in trouble here.
I don't think they care about Megamind at all there. They are all for that turret because Anime Save Me can...
Ghost Wing.
Now Ghost Wing has landed.
Right, so the shop, they may buy some scout cams in order for them to have vision in the side of the Ghost Wing. Ghost Wing will be really vital.
And they're gonna turn their attention to this turret. Oh wow, a very good rotation coming in from Elite 8. And Junior is gonna stop Ezreal here to actually... Oh wow, a really good rotation here.
Just stay there and then we will just wait for this to be pushed and they will engage, hopefully.
And now they're gonna go back in the middle here. Hunt Jaegers holding
Look at the
Megamind and Stephen X so well. Oh my god, it goes down so fast there.
Look at the burst damage that he dealt. There's an early Shatter Glass for Hunt Jaegers.
And Hunt Jaegers is really feeling the SAML compared to the Celeste last game.
There we go. Anime Save Me is at the back line.
Oh, the Oblivion! A perfect Oblivion!
A well-predicted Oblivion in the path.
Meanwhile, here 1-7 in the favor of Elite 8. Elite 8 showing why they should win this match and be champions. Meanwhile, it seems like Han Diegers can push this turret. Yeah, he can push this turret down now.
They can actually with the Shadow Glass of Han Diegers.
Oh, he's gonna hold off the team now, but right now at the top, Anime Save Me looking for this healing treant. Han Diegers is at the shop. Meanwhile here, now chasing for Mega Man, but
look at the damage dealing by now. But he will go down now.
Mega Man picks up that kill. Junior goes down there. Ooh, Prime Directive.
Look at that kill.
Down. Mega Man in the process, a good death for Junior.
Like, look at that. Now dealing a decent amount of damage as a Rhyme. Especially, look at his first item. It's really effective for him. And yep, he can really skirmish anyone who comes near him with possible follow-up of Junior or Anime Save Me.
Looks like a showdown between Anime Save Me and Singer Pedro here. Who is gonna win? I think Anime Save Me here has the advantage. He has to sustain here.
He will explode in the meantime, and there you go. He can just kill this with ease. But now comes at the same time. Nice kick of the boots, but at the
wow! Anime Save Me giving him no option. Wow! Anime Save Me 24 stacks for the breaking point.
He's just surfing in.
Yeah, he knew exactly that he knew that he could take down
look at
Singer Pedro, and looks like Mega Man takes down the Vox there, but that doesn't matter because the mid turret is gonna fall down quite easily. I mean, Elite 8 once again showing a very good split push there.
And what happened now? Like, Thanatos Esports is really, they are really like 2-2 earlier, and meanwhile here, Enemy Save Me will go down, and this would be a 4-4-2.
But look at that. That was a good kill. I mean, those are 2 turrets down. 2 turrets for in the favor of Elite 8. It's a very good split push from Elite 8, and Thanatos Esports has to focus also in bringing down turrets, and Han Diegers brings down his own turret at the top there.
He just rotated in the top lane, and 3 turrets, the tier 1 turrets for Thanatos Esports. Let's see how Thanatos Esports will answer back, especially Ghost Wing is up, and in 5 minutes time, the Black Claw will be descending on the Sovereign's Reign.
There goes the Ghost Wing here, is up for the taking though. There was such a fast turnaround though. It's now 6-9.
They just don't mind the Ghost Wing here.
The Ghost Wing, double checking the Ghost Wing, and both teams are regrouping near the Ghost Wing right now.
And it's really warded, not really warded. It's CCTV ready.
Yeah. Ooh, Junior finds himself in a very awkward position. Meanwhile, the whole of
alright, they are in the mid lane, and the Black Feather is skirmishing with the Rhyme here in the bottom lane. Look at that damage.
Oh wow, Mega Man really counters this Rhyme with that Aftershock item. Meanwhile, at the mid, they're gonna go for that middle turret.
This might be, they might regret this immediately. They engage his Redemption is dealing a decent amount of damage with the Vox. He just stumbling in, and
they're gonna find Singer Pedro here, and Junior is gonna go for that stun, and that's gonna be the fall of Singer Pedro right there, and he's gonna fall there very easily right now. At the bot now he's holding off very well Mega Man here, and there goes the Ghost Wing. Now they know exactly that.
I almost say a pun again. Now or something. I don't know. Why is the name now or something? Alright. Oh, nice.
Mega Man there falling very fast there. Meanwhile,
Anime Save Me is just dealing amount of damage to Steven. And
almost close there. Meanwhile, Anime Save Me is gonna re-engage to Mega Man there.
Mega Man is a deep troubles, and they just chose not to engage.
Meanwhile, Josh finds himself at the top. He has to go in the mid now because Elite 8 is going full force in that mid with a 3-man team.
And we will see what will happen. Look at the damage of Hondi Jaegers. His wave clear is really significant in this point. A 300 damage on his folks.
Oh, look at that. One more, and he's gonna fall. Ezreal is gonna fall down here.
Oh, top blade. Alright, here we go. Hondi Jaegers. Hondi Jaegers deals a decent amount of damage to Megamind. However, here we go.
Wow.
One more hit. Nice one.
Hondi Jaeger is really going crazy with this. Now
a
with
nice
that,
follow-up.
that Valkyrie actually puts down.
It's like a rock in a hard place on that one.
Meanwhile, they can
Literally.
actually go for this turret if they want to.
Or they can wait for another.
No, I don't think they're gonna wait for it. I mean, they have the firepower to actually put this.
Oh yeah, they have still the buff.
They still have the buff there, and it's gonna go down. Meanwhile, here Alpha against now here can actually hold it off. Hondi Jaeger is just on time. Senior Pedro might actually fall down, but he's gonna survive.
Meanwhile, here they're trying to now skirmish the tier 3 turret.
Meanwhile, the focus now is in the bot. Will Elite 8 choose to stay longer here,
Look at
or
the
will they back
damage.
out? Oh, Stephen X almost there, almost close to dying.
And Jaeger's damage is really very significant. How many stacks do we have? Alright, now trying to get the weapon tree. This is a bad spot for Thanatos Esports, and Elite 8 will probably get this one. That's an
Hondi Jaeger
ultimate.
isn't there.
And Hondi Jaegers is now trying to skirmish. Oh, they are now trying to turn things around. Anime Save Me is alone with Joshi. Or Josh, rather. I don't know. Josh, Anime Save Me is going to still
Josh
chase.
Su, one more hit, but he's not going to go for it. Anime Save Me with a hit. Merciless Pursuit, but the Prime Directive. He catches it.
And still, Hondi Jaegers is still alive at this one. And a shutdown.
Hondi Jaeger has to be careful.
Whoa!
The Prime Directive actually puts them one down.
Oh, no. Oh, he's now coming back. Alright, so that would be a good trade of both of the teams. And I think Thanatos Esports really took advantage of the time that Hondi Jaegers is away from that specific clash. That I'm thinking of, because this is a Rhyme and this is a Catherine, they will really get it in the bag. But maybe they really take advantage of.
Now they can start with a Ghosting once more here.
Yeah, here we go. They can get the Ghost Ring here easily. And then after the Ghost Ring, what comes after?
Blacklaw in 15 seconds. Ezreal with a flare, he spots them. Will he be able to jump in?
Not really, he cannot commit to that one.
Yeah, and they're gonna get a Ghosting very easily here. Meanwhile, Blacklaw is landing in 5 seconds.
Waiting for the Black Claw now. The Black Claw has landed. And to be honest, this is the only series that I saw Black Claw destructions.
Yeah. Her Mega Man here spots them early on. Oh man, this is gonna be a huge contest for Elite 8 here.
And now arrives just in time in case.
Or
Anime Save Me is dishing damage to Josh, and they will just mine him. And here we go. A blast trimmer hits. A kill.
A kill to Josh there. They're just baiting.
And
wow!
that damage
Now actually
by
brings
now.
down Mega Man on his own.
Like he's really dishing the damage and his tankiness. And here we go. Will this be the turning point?
I don't think that's a good choice for Senior Pedro to actually
split push.
Split push right now. Because right now Black Claw is all in the mid. And he's not gonna let Senior Pedro even go back to the fountain.
Yep, now it's just distracting Senior Pedro.
Meanwhile, here in the middle, Senior Pedro is there. Too busy fighting now, and looks like he's backing out. He wants to port back.
No,
but
you
now
can't
he's
run.
not gonna let him port back. They need Senior Pedro in this clash, but there's no Senior Pedro there.
Alright, he cannot go back. And Black Claw will happy to oblige to scratch this Vein Crystal. And this game will be called for Elite 8. So we have the champions for the February MeSA 5v5 Vainglory tournament. Elite 8 from Indonesia. Congratulations. There you go. That was an intense matchup. Not really a match, an intense series. A tooth and nail and back and forth match.
And again, I think what went wrong in the last few seconds was actually the decision of Thanatos for actually Senior Pedro to focus on the bot lane and push.
And not knowing that now is there.
Yeah, that now is there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun, but really congratulations to Elite 8. They will take home $400 or 20,000 Philippine pesos. All right, so Thanatos Esports will give them the credit and a round of applause. They will take home 15,000 pesos and 15,000 pesos or $300.
And again, a very good series. We saw some good matches today to start off the year, right? For the Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory 5v5.
And this is the season 2 of the Mobile Esports Arena Monday tournaments. And this is the first 5v5 tournament.
Yeah, this is going to be the first of many for this year. And next month, we expect more SEA teams to join.
Yeah, this is a really hype tournament from the start. From the start, what we broadcast every games. So, yep. So that concludes the Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory 5v5 tournament for the month of February. And congratulations to the champions, Elite 8 from Indonesia. And there you go.
Again, this is Fang and
this is Y2K. We are signing off. Thanks for watching.
See you next month.